first stereotype that we've broken is that women cannot be on time.
We're supposed to be handling the work career as well as handling the domestic front perfectly.
So let's gear up for today's event, because she can break stereotypes. Can we have a huge round of applause, please? The first stereotype that we've broken is that women cannot be on time. So can we give ourselves a large round of applause? You know, Kalki and Rajit and the entire crew, they are here for the release of Kalki's film, which is Goldfish. How is it like being a young mom? Do you really have it all?
We're supposed to be handling the work career as well as handling the domestic front perfectly. And it's just too much for a human being to take. Kids are not going to do what you tell them to do. They're going to do what they see you doing. So if they see an empowered woman, an independent woman, they will become an empowered child.
You know, I have people walk into my kitchen and say, "Oh, how come your kitchen is so clean?" I said, why should it not be? Why should it be a woman's prerogative to look after the kitchen or keep the kitchen clean?
Hi, I'm Ankita and I'm a mom of twin boys. So my babies were premature when they were born, and over the years I've learned to ask for help. First year I didn't know how to take help, and I was just exhausted, frustrated and depressed. So this is what we've learned, and I always tell moms to ask for help, because people don't offer if you don't ask for it.
I just want to say, if you have twins, my goodness, just respect. Respect! One of them falls asleep, the other one wakes up. I mean, yeah, wow.
In 2023, we still want to give a trophy to the men for doing things that come naturally to them.
Just as we say, why should a man be given a trophy if he's helping change the diapers? Similarly, why should a woman be allowed to do something because she says, I'm a woman?
Rajit, I'll ask you a question.
Yes,
here.
please do.
We talk about women and men being equal, but still our stars, between our women stars and our male stars, have a different pay parity.
Huge. The difference
how
is
do we
huge.
deal with that, and what do you think might be a solution for that?
You have to bring it to the notice of our, let's say, producers or distributors, or, you know, those who are taking those calls, because they're going by this star value, market value, and that's stuck in their head.
The stories need to change. We need heroines to be the center of the film.
When someone is standing up and saying, oh, I'm a feminist, I'd like to know from you, what do you mean by that?
I think feminism is owning your own power.
Well, I think being a feminist is fighting for equality in a world which is patriarchal. If we didn't live in a world that was patriarchal, if we lived in a world that was matriarchal, we'd need meninists.
Have you helped your wife break a stereotype? Come on, let's ask you that.
So at the end of the day, I'm not allowing her to break any stereotypes. I think she's breaking them on her own. And
That's a nice way.
I am just there to enjoy what she's up to, basically.
Brownie
That's my role.
Why did I do the film?
Because Kalki was in it.
We've never worked together.
That's true.
This is the first time
many
that...
times we wanted to work together and we haven't.
But the credit for that has to be given to the co-writer and the director of the film, Pushan Kriplani. And of course, Pushan had made it very clear that this particular character was written for me and I have to play it. So actually, I didn't have a choice.
So for me, Goldfish is one of those gold mine films that you get once in a while.
You know, Ted Lasso very famously said that the happiest animal is actually a goldfish. It has a 10-second memory.
I have some few questions which would be fun. So let me begin. If not an actor, what would you be?
Teacher.
Maybe a psychiatrist.
One song that is stuck in your head.
If I was a goldfish, which has nothing to do with our film, but because of the word goldfish, I've been singing it.
Would you rather have a pause button or a rewind button in your lives? What would you choose? Which would you choose?
Pause.
Pause.
Pause and live a particular moment.
Yes.
Now, your favorite cheesiest pickup line.
Did it hurt? When you fell from heaven.
Are you free tomorrow?
What would you like to be remembered as?
Relevant.
I don't think about it.
What does because she can mean for you?
So I have always believed that she can do anything all the time. I've never believed that she can't.
When I gave birth, I realized we really can.
Hi, I'm Jayanti Dalmia and immediate past president of FICCI Ladies Organization. Just the year before I took up presidentship, I have a special child. My daughter is a special child. She's 43 now. And I asked my husband, I said, see, I'm going to be very busy about for a year and a half. So I would like you to just step into my boots and look after Manjali. And he was, oh, don't worry, just go and do what you want. And don't worry about the kids or the grandchildren also. And you just go enjoy your year. That was, I think, the biggest stereotype that I broke in my life, coming from a very, very conservative family.
Amit is an alumni of DU. He is currently president and CEO of Atlanta-based indirect tax automation company called SARS. Why this particular movie? Did it resonate with you on some personal level, or?
I gave the script to my wife. She said, Amit, it's great. You should make this film, and that was the decision made by my wife.
Well, I think we can all applaud that. Before we close the event, we would like to give an eco certificate to all our guests.